Alright, we're going to try another one of these. You know what? What am I doing wrong here? Because I hate how it's like I have to get a jack's full just to suck out. Why would you give someone a straight like that? Okay, there's two sets of cards that people could have that would give them a straight, like a jack 8-9. They could have a 10-7 or a queen 10. The odds that somebody in an 8-person table that they could have, it's doable, but it's not that great. Why would you give them a straight? That's not cool. It's really not cool that you would do that to me. And, you know, it's just like, come on, quit doing this to me. Quit screwing me over. It's not cool. This game I am going to be slow playing a lot more because that seems to be the only way that kills people or crushes people. It gets them. I want to kill them. I just want to win. I feel like I have to fight really hard just to do it because it's like the last several games it's been giving me awful deals. Like some jackass like calls when it's clear I have them destroyed. And they catch a backdoor flush draw to crush my 3 of a kind when they have no business winning. It just, in and of themselves, beats like that are annoying. But when they happen multiple times in a row, it just pisses me off. This, I don't think I have much of a chance to win. Jeez. And yeah, I am being ridiculous, being a little bit angry right now. But you know something? I think I have the right to be just slightly angry. It's not like it's without reason, you know? I'm not going to fall for that. Someone's got a full house. Maybe they have a pocket pair. Maybe they have an ace. I'm not going to call it a 10-6. Heck, someone could even have a flush, and maybe they thought that was bad. No, jack's full. No, 4's full of jacks, not jacks full. This is on tilt like me. That's not a bad hand, but I don't dare raise it because no one ever freaking folds, and then I lose a bunch of money. Alright, I'm just going to call it. Normally I should raise this, but there's reasons I don't, because when you raise and 3-bets people, as it shows, it's just people don't fold that much. So why would I put money out there unless I know I can win? Oh, that's like the best flop you could ever get with Ace King. If there's a 10, we are going to slow play this hand so much. Nothing. Well, I shouldn't say nothing. Someone could get 4 of a kind and beat me, or full house, but I don't think that anyone's going to beat me. Check it. We have the Ace King flush. Call. This is an interesting hand, actually. Please don't have a full house. Gotcha! That's how you do it. Ace 6, offsuit. Not so much. Not my favorite hand. Oh, of course. I hate him. Oh, well, you can't catch them all. uh, man. That's really kind of unfortunate. Oh. Nice hand. Okay, we're going to get rid of the 9-3. All right. We're in good shape here. Okay, honestly, I mean, you can see what I'm saying, right? That's why I don't raise pre-flop, because no one folds. I raised to 4 times the big blind. No, it's like no one folded, and someone re-raised, and still no one folded. So, I mean, it's just, I don't know. I mean, raising just, because then if you hit your flop, raising's really good at getting you a pop. But when the stacks are this short relative to how long you have to play the game, I just don't think it's worth it to raise. I mean, you can see I tend to win, well, I don't know. I guess I did take third and second place, so I can't say that raising is completely out of the question. But I got lucky a couple times, and I guess part of poker is getting lucky. But it's just I don't know. Ned probably has something. Okay, I should pay attention to these people more. You might go all in. Yeah, I thought you might do that. Maybe up at 8. We're gonna find out. Pocket queens. Oh, that works too. Raise to 120. As much as let's just get rid of that. As much as I don't want to fold on the big blind and just forfeit my bet, I don't think the 10-4 is going to do a whole lot. And it wouldn't have. So, I mean, a queen would pretty much make the 10-4 useless unless I got 4-4 to show up. I mean, I'm not saying that it couldn't win, because I do have a pair. I would have had 2 pair of 4s and 10. But I'm not the best kicker. I just think it's probably a good idea to get out in a hand like this. And I do apologize for like being so pissed off in the previous episodes, but my God. It's like bad beat after bad beat. 4's full would have been the hand. Don't runner 4s. Honestly, this is probably a hand I wouldn't want to get involved in, because I'd be calling to chop the pot at best. Because obviously, what would someone bet on that wasn't a full house here? An overpair? Okay, and a pair. That works too. Two 5 offsuit. Not the best hand, but it's not too far away from my friend 2-6. So, you know, if no one's going to raise it, okay, that's an if that didn't come to fruition. We are out of the hand because the 2-5 is not worth calling a raise on. Wow, 7-3. 3 times in the past game, 7-3 would have given someone who had it a full boat. Raise to 2-4. I think you got a 3. That's a bit bold for a 7. Obviously, you have to wonder. He's definitely going to call that, because I think he's got a 3. I suspect an all-in or check rate. Well, we'll re-raise. And obviously, seriously, just call it. We're still folded. That would be pretty messed up. Yeah, I think you got a 3, dude. Pocket 8s. Oh, you didn't have a 3. And that was not a good call. Person with Queen 4. Wow, why would you do that with Queen 4? That was pretty stupid. I'm not going to call it Jack 3. It's like a jack with no kickers, what I call hands like that. Glad I didn't have pocket 8s, man. Of course, I wouldn't have folded pocket 8s. I would have not folded pocket 8s. Low full house. Four, 6. Not my favorite hand, but what the hell, I'll call it. That's honestly, that's why I don't raise that much. Most people don't fold. Not very useful for a 4-6. Probably going to shove. I'm not going to call that. Ouch. Gurr shouldn't have called with that. He seemed like a nice enough guy, so I can't really hate him. Honestly, I'm folding a lot of hands, but that's what you gotta do. Some just didn't click the last few times. I think I'm making fairly good reads. I love how I just called that straight, though. It's like, could someone not have Queen 10? It's like, of course they have freaking Queen 10, but then I filled up and I was able to crush them. I probably would. I hope I would have folded if that didn't come up. I was kind of just secretly hoping I could because I thought someone had a straight. Sometimes it's worth it to call when you know you're beat. If you can catch something that'll destroy the people you know are beating you. I think Broadway draw. Who's got the ace? Who's got the ace 10 of diamonds? All right, so ace 10. That's playable. It's not the best hand, but it's definitely not the worst hand you could get. It's good. And okay, there goes Ned. Jeez. I could take one stab at this. Okay, you probably have me beat. What would you call if it wasn't gonna get me? Oh, okay, thanks. That works, I guess. What'd you fold for? You'd have bet I'd have folded. 7-8 suited. That hand's playable. I guess. I mean, it's okay. Of course, when that happens, it doesn't really do much for it. But then again, if you had ace queen, it wouldn't do so much for it either. So it's not really saying that much. Oh well, I mean, it's a suited connector. Suited connectors are playable. I don't really hate them. Pair of eights. It is possible that nobody has the. I'm gonna min raise this and see what goes on. If someone re-raises, it's probably time to get out. Oh, that's actually not that bad. Two pair. That probably is good enough. Yeah, it is. So 7-8 did do some good stuff for me, that hand. All in. No. Not with a king 4 suited. That hand's not awful, but it's not great. So I'm not going to call that. And that wouldn't have done much for me. Even my lowly 6-2 would have done better. Oh no, fuck you. I hate you. Well, someone could have a flush, so as long as a king or a 4 doesn't come on the river, I probably still made the right choice not to call that. Someone could have a straight as well, so and someone probably does. No, oh, pair of kings. That would have won, of course. Ace rag offsuit. That's worth a call. With 4 people left, it might be the best hand. We don't really want to jeopardize our chip stack because we do have a very nice chip stack. Only one other person really has that much. Okay, that works. Stole the blinds and the antes and all that junk. What's this, a Negreanu hand? We're going to fold a Negreanu hand. I expect one of these two to go out fairly shortly, so we're going to probably win. I hope we're going to win this. I hope no one has 3-4 of hearts. Ned probably had a flush. I don't know what Ned had. K3, we're going to get rid of you. This is not even suited. That's an 8-6. 8-6 is meh. You know, on the big blind, I don't care if it's 7-2. I'm going to call and check it. This is a dangerous hand to bluff on. Because if someone has a flush draw, they're not going anywhere. And I think someone might have a flush. I don't really feel like trying to bluff this. Well, maybe someone doesn't have a flush, but I don't know. I'm still not going to try this. Yeah, I wouldn't have won that. So, I mean, I probably could have bluffed him out if I felt like he had a flush, but I figured someone else did have a flush. Okay, Queen 10 suited. I'll call that. All right, give me the ace of diamonds, please. If someone raises, this is probably not the right hand. I guess I'll call him. I probably shouldn't. No, that was good. Okay. I'm not going to call a raise from this guy with a Jack-4. We are in the money. I thoroughly expect to get at least second place here. If Ned can come back, I will be very astonished. K2 will get rid of you. Pocket sevens. Min raise. That takes it down. So we're taking down some pots here. That's what we need to be doing. We'll see if this wins. Oh! Dude, stop doing that. That's not cool. You're going to deal the person the same thing with a higher kicker. That's kind of mean. Actually, no, that's not kind of mean. That's really mean. Ned's coming back. I'm not going to call that. Call it. Oh, come on. That's not really helping any. This is too expensive to stay, isn't it? Okay, seriously? If we get top pair, we need to do something about this. Stop giving people hands that can beat me like that. That's not okay. Too high. Nice fucking hand. Check's fine with that. Not really helping that much. Wish I could get something. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I have to. Fuck you. I need a jack or a 9. Not helpful. Go fuck yourself. Seriously. 3rd place after all that? Yeah, you know what? No, you don't do that to me. Come on, that's not cool. Fuck you. You know, I'm tired of these damn suckouts doing this to me. I got 3rd, but I thought I deserved a little bit better than that, and didn't I? I deserve 2nd place, honestly. The one with... fucking guy is king, queen. You know, dealer, that's not funny. That really isn't funny to deal people hands like that. I mean, seriously. King 7's not a bad hand. He could have had anything like 7-2, 6-4, anything, and that would have crushed him. But no, he had a fucking king with a higher kicker. No excuse. I mean, all the crap you put me through, it's just, come on. When is it going to stop? I can't deal with this anymore because it's not right.